Yes.
For days, I'll tell you that. Damn.
Indeed, indeed. And as we start today's podcast, welcome to in Minecraft with Allie, where we get to know our guest. Our lovely co-host or our guest is Stagger. He's a transformer.
All right,
Sorry.
hang on.
What?
No, I'm not.
What are you, Genshin Impact?
Try again.
Power Ranger?
I'm a Megazord.
Megazord. Oh, Power Ranger.
I'm the original Megazord.
Nice. So yeah, that's a sitting thing. So it helps us, like, if we want to sit, we can like sit, like cross leg, and move and everything. That's the cool thing about this whole mod, which is super cool. I love it. I added it, and you can move too, so it's funny how you move. Why are you sitting?
Oh, that's a weird one. Hang on.
Why are you sitting like that? That's crazy.
This is better. I feel better.
Yes. So do you want to state who you are, like your name and like who, like, start with that?
Oh, name Stager. I used to go by StagerHeart190 on Xbox, and I've been playing games for a long time, since I was probably 8 or 9 years old.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
just as of recently, I want to just try streaming out, and still keeping at it.
Yeah. So you just made your account, didn't you? Like, or did you have it?
I've had Twitch for a while. I would join just obviously just for watching streams and all that. And I think I tried streaming years ago when Mixer was big. Just playing COD because you can go live from Xbox with Mixer. I did it maybe once or twice and just never came anything of it, or nothing became of it. Stopped for a while. Then I did Kick I did 3 or 4 streams on Kick. That was somewhat okay, but I just didn't like Kick. So then lately I'm just like, screw it. I keep thinking about it every day while at work, and I just keep thinking about it. And you're like, screw it, let's start. And then here I am. Not super big, but here we are.
Indeed. Like, I mean, it's a big step up. It just changed my.
I think you're just messing with those animations now.
Yeah, I got them. So like, wait, you can flop like a fish. I'm so dead. Sorry. But that's awesome. So what got you into streaming?
Well, just like any kid growing up, wanted to do YouTube because YouTube was awesome. But lately I like the games I like playing extraction shooters mainly right now. I don't know why, it's just the thing I enjoy at the moment. And I would watch, there's a streamer called Swamp Fox and Fairtex that make like story-esque style videos, and I like them a lot, mainly because they're like hour and a half long, so I can put it on my second monitor and just in game out while watching it. And then I like Rust content because Rust content nowadays is like a lot of big stories for like 3-4 days servers, or they play for 3 or 4 days on a server. They make really dope stories, and of course the edits take a super long time, but they're high quality and they're just nice. And I'm like, I kind of want to do that. I feel like I can do it. So I haven't tried it yet. I'm just messing around with streaming, but that's what I want to try and do.
I wish there was like a way to like hold still, but like there isn't. So anyone who's joining now and is lurking is welcome, but we highly encourage you guys to ask questions in case you want to become a streamer yourself. This is a chance where we, as 2 other streamers, want to help you guys better improve your skills and a little bit more. And welcome to Streamer Lodge, which I realized I did not fix the name once again. I'm so freaking dumb. I literally did, and I did it like
the caption of stream.
Yeah, I like had it under there as StreamerCast still, and I'm like,
I forget that every time I start streaming. I'm like, oh, I'm like still streaming the last thing I did, and it's not Delta Force like I wanted to do it. And then I stopped. My girlfriend caught me once. She joined us.
there you
The
go.
caption is still this. I'm like, oh, god damn it.
Indeed, that is such. I hate when that happens. See, young streamers, we still fuck up our own streams, and that's okay. That's a big okay thing for us.
I imagine bigger streamers forget to do that too. Granted, they have mods that'll change it for them, but I imagine they forget anyway.
Oh yeah. I mean, accidents happen. That's why we have ways to fix it for others and in general. So, like, what advice would you give yourself if you were? I mean, you're just starting out. So I don't know if that would be a good question to even ask. Like, what advice would you give yourself? When you first
advice to myself now or my younger self?
Younger self, I guess, like, or like starting out self.
Just do it. If your mind, I guess it goes for anything in life. If it not really keep you up at night, but if you have something that you feel passionate about and it pops into your brain at random times, whether at school doing stuff for school, homework, studying, at work, just passing the time and you think about it, just do it.
Hi, Random. Thank you for Happy Pride Month. Also, Happy Pride Month to everyone else. Hope you are staying safe. And why did you just turn around like 360?
I wanted to go to my other monitor and I wasn't tabbed out.
Failed already. Just letting you guys know, this is a podcast where I'm interviewing a streamer once, like, every stream. So this is kind of like the chance for you to ask questions. Also, there's like food in the cabinet, like way over there, wherever you disappeared off to, where you can ask questions yourself. J-Shot! Already with that timeout. Oh, what is your take on cheesecake? This is already in timeout, man.
Food from the gods.
Cheesecake, bro, I can't.
Cheesecake is god tier dessert.
I can't stand cheesecake either, J-Shot.
What do you mean? Why? I need to know why.
I just don't like the taste of it. It's just super weird to me.
You don't like the tang?
Cheese couldn't be in cake. I know, right? Cheese should not be in cake.
Okay, then.
That's how it is.
What's your favorite type of whipped cream? Like frosted.
I love Okay, thank you for the share. I get down with cheesecake. Oh, that's so random. That makes sense.
Random guy knows what's up. Cheesecake is amazing.
Yeah, I'm more of a whip person. A whip topping person. I like normal cake, but I don't even eat much cake either. Random guy? Oh, random. Wait. Oh, it's a random gay. I just read his username. That's fucking. I can't do cream either. Oh my gosh.
J-Shot, you're just wrong. I don't know what to tell you, my guy.
But yes, again, keeping it on a normal shot.
Oh, it's
Viking did.
It's him.
Vikings in the building.
So.
Am I interrupting though? If I am,
no.
Please tell me.
Viking, you're good. So Viking's also another streamer. He's currently not in our Minecraft world, but he's in our voice chat, so you guys can hear him. But
I'm in the middle of your podcast, aren't I?
You kind of.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. No hard feeling.
I said this the other day. No one looks at the captions of the particular VC.
Well, more the merrier. You know, honestly, we have two streamers here, and honestly, I wanted to test this out. So now you're here.
All it says is Ali Sketches live now. And so I was like, is she just streaming?
Read what it says under that podcast going on.
Oh, my Xbox doesn't show that.
Oh, you know what? Valid excuse.
Valid excuse.
Yeah,
but
I could send a picture and show you guys. Literally, all it says is Ali Sketches live now, and then when I click into it, it goes /T.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Viking is blind. Wow, random guy is just.
Yes, dude, Viking is blind. That's literally what they said.
You are savage. I love it.
Wow.
But you know what? That's good. We have a very outgoing Viking here and Striker, and we can ask all the questions all we want. So, Viking, do you want to introduce yourself since you're here?
Sure. I got a few minutes. Hi guys, I am Viking. I am a father of 5, disabled vet. I'm streaming on Twitch mainly right now, mainly from Xbox. I am open to all questions.
Yes. So any questions you guys have about streaming or generally just want to hear what we have talked about. And the fact that Viking is an Xbox streamer means you don't have to have PC or anything. You just need Xbox, PlayStation 5 to stream your games and a computer.
That goes to show you don't need obviously all the big streamers
yes.
have like.
Hey, Ali.
Yeah.
What's your name on TikTok?
It is Ali Sketch.
Ali Sketch.
Yeah. Also, Random Gay said, "Thank you for your service."
I appreciate it. Thank you. I wish I could go back every single day. I miss this.
That's crazy. That's a crazy statement. Hi, Luna.
So now I'm actually watching you now.
Yes.
I can see everything.
Yeah, you can see all the chat. I'm streaming on Twitch too, so like, I mean, purple app, because, why would you go? Random Gay says, why would you go back?
I miss the structure. I miss my brothers and sisters that I was working with. When you're in the military, you go through boot camp, you go through A school, you build this bond, knowing you sign the blank check. Now the people to the left and right of you are the ones that you're gonna fight through everything with. No matter if you're Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, Marines, the people to your left and right are your people.
Mm-hmm.
I miss the men. I'm sorry.
The men.
Okay. That's Amolga. So, but yeah, so that's my thing is I miss that feeling of camaraderie. When I got out of the military, I was lost. For about 3.5 months, I didn't know what to do with myself. I was up at 5 o'clock every single morning. I freshly shaved every single day. You know, I did all the tasks that I did in the military, not realizing, you know, I had nothing to do when I got out. You know, so it's one of those things.
Sadly, we don't have any grapes, but which is super wild because he's a duck and is like, wait, only selling lemonade, man. Why no man? Oh my goodness.
Blueberries are better.
Oh, that's crazy. That's almost.
I said it.
Well, and like with on top of that is another question: is what advice would you give your younger self, Viking?
There's a lot. That's a loaded question.
Give him 2 categories in.
I did. Well,
or no, give him 2 different.
Okay, well,
his younger self. Period.
Oh, I mean, the streamer have joked about that.
And,
yeah. I mean, what would you say your beginner streamer self? What advice would you have given him?
So when I started back in 2020, I didn't put any mind into it. So if I had to talk to him again, I would tell him, "Hey, pursue it." You know, because I put it off for 4.5 years, and I feel in that 4.5 year I could have built I could have built my platform bigger and done a lot more. And so now I'm playing catch up compared to what I would have been. So I would have told myself, continue, like keep pushing forward. Don't stop worrying about who's watching and just do your thing.
Yes, that's a good advice. Random Gay says, "Why is your avatar a diva?" Because she is. She's just a diva. I don't know. I don't question it. These are Minecraft skins, guys. We don't question who makes them.
She's stunning.
Yes, very stunning, very beautiful. So the next question I have is, if you could give advice to any of our audience that may be watching or maybe lurking is welcome. If they wanted to start out streaming, like what advice would you give them that no other streamer would have gave you yet? I guess in a way.
No. So the advice I would give is don't don't stream to the games that are big and being watched now. Stream to the games you want to play. I myself, I'm a variety streamer because I love a bunch of different games and I'm going to play them. And if people come and watch, great. If they don't, they don't. But the biggest stuff I have seen lately is people saying, "Oh, you need to play this game because all these people are doing it." No, you stream to the games that you love so you can show everybody else who comes and watch how much you love those games, how much detail oriented you are with those games. So that's the biggest advice I would give.
What about you, Striker?
I'd say the same thing. Play what you enjoy because people realize you're not enjoying it. If you're playing a certain game you may not be enjoying, but your chat wants you to play it, so be it. But play something you enjoy, and if it happens to be one of the top streamed games out of the moment, what it is what it is. You enjoy it. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're such a stud. I hope you know that.
I like to think. Well, I just say it how it is. That's
Yeah. No, I dig it.
And to stream, because in my life I'm extremely fortunate for what I've had and what I have, and the
I'm
people in my life
jealous.
I haven't told you about anything.
I feel like I should already be jealous. I feel like I should already be jealous.
But don't think you have to have the nice shit. Make it work. If you want to stream, make it work. Like literally, Viking streams off of Xbox. Homeboy does better than I do with an extremely expensive PC setup.
No, don't say that, Stagger. I've seen your numbers. You do good. Don't sell
Those
yourself
first two streams
short.
were an anomaly that I had. I don't know what happened with those. But
The,
if you
the
want
thing,
to stream, just do it. There's no
so
reason. There's not a reason
Mhm.
not to. It's
yeah,
if you have, of course, Wi-Fi, or maybe your Wi-Fi is the biggest killer, but Wi-Fi has gotten to places 10 years ago we couldn't even fathom.
Yeah, like 8
So
gigabytes.
you know,
Xbox is making it infinitely easier to do it. So, or PlayStation, whatever you fancy, just do it.
I'm gonna build off Stagger on that one. The big thing too that most people don't realize is networking is huge. Most people think, oh, I'm just gonna get on Twitch and just stream, or get on the Purple app and stream, or get on TikTok or anything else and just stream. You need to network. When I first started streaming, I had no idea what the hell Discord was. I had nothing. I had no clue what it was. And then my buddies were like, "Hey, use Discord. Build a platform that you can use." And now I'm a part of almost 50 different Discords. I have my Discord. I'm a co-founder on
50?
2 other Discords. I'm moderator on multiple other ones. And posting to each and every single one has made it so much easier of showing people, hey, we're
Oh.
here, we're ready to play, we can collab, we can do this. So networking is another big thing that I would advise is,
Mhm.
Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, anything social media wise, post on it. Hey, going live. It's as simple as that. So
Yeah. So we do have a question. What is the biggest mistake you've made? Or the biggest beefsteak? I guess big steak. Oh, I love that pun. But mistake you've made.
Stagger, why don't you go first?
Well, I want to know. I like the question, but I want to go. Is it flat out in general, in life,
Oh, it's a
or this particular area?
I guess it would be, since it is a streamer podcast, I would say based on you streaming, I guess.
I can surmise that.
I can do. I'll do life and streaming.
Mm-hmm.
So for streaming, not posting enough because I don't post at all yet. I need to do it. I've been procrastinating on it, but uh, he's not an old YouTuber. He's a very famous YouTuber called Raccoon Eggs. He stopped because he felt that his videos weren't good enough, but he had millions of views on YouTube. Hilariously funny guy, but he stopped because he felt uh, that it wasn't his videos weren't quality enough or wasn't good enough. And people will watch what they want to watch. If you enjoy what you make, then upload it. Because people say upload the dog shit because you'll never know what people like till you do it.
Yeah.
And for life in general, stop giving a shit about whatever people think of you, especially outside of high school.
Fucking hell! Say
Hi,
that
bearded
again for
dragon.
everybody, please.
Hi, bearded
Who
dragon.
Yes.
high school is the biggest like downer of emotions I've ever seen because I was in a very dark place in high school to the point where I got escorted by ambulance out of my high school.
Oh my gosh, it's
Sorry,
crazy.
brother. That's crazy.
So I'm the happiest I've ever been alive. So that's me, and I ain't gonna. It don't bother me one bit.
Okay. Yeah,
Don't.
my.
Who
Oh, go ahead,
cares
Kurt.
about what other people think about you? The only people that matter to you. All right, I don't mind. I'll say it. I'll say it every day and twice on Sunday.
Twice on Sunday.
But
You know,
the only people that
it's
matter in life are the people. There's the handful of friends that you have that you can call at 5 in the morning and go have a drink with or hang out with,
Mm-hmm.
and your family at whatever family you call family the closest to you. That's the only people who matter in your life. Anyone else, who cares?
I am doing great, bearded dragon. Welcome to the very second day podcast. That's another streamer that's in Ramen Bowl. I'm gonna give him a little small shout out to him because he's checking out the first how podcasting is. We're still figuring it out, but Brandon Gay also wants to ask Viking.
I love random guy. I love that dude.
all right, random guy. Hold on. Let me do the first question, and then I'll do your second question. So I'm gonna do it right back to back. Okay. So my biggest streaming mistake that I have made so far was not. How do I say this? Not be so when I first became affiliate, I had my own clique of people. You know, the people I played games with, the people I did all that with. My biggest mistake was not being inclusive and adding more people. And now I've learned from that mistake and we've grown from it. My biggest mistake in life, the biggest mistake in life was in high school. I was the popular guy, the quarterback, the wrestler, the baseball player. But instead of becoming better at my art, I let it get to my head and let my ego take the stand. And karma fed me real well when I hit college. So that was the biggest mistake right there, was letting my ego become the overtaking of my life for high school and into college. Now, the cheesecake question. Random guy, you can't hate me for this because my wife already kicks my ass for it. She's my
Viking, we're
friend.
friends.
Keep it this way.
I hate cheesecake.
Is it because
Oh.
of cake? The cake thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I'll
it's a
accept it.
cake thing. I
He's
am
like,
not a cake.
no.
I am not a cake eater in any way.
Oh my goodness.
So then I got a story. I got a story for it. I got a story to explain. So my brother and I, when I was 7 years old, he was 6. We decided to steal his birthday cake because it was our younger brother's birthday cake. And me and my middle brother decided, hey, cake is in the fridge. We can take this behind mom and dad's back and go to the room and eat it. And there was probably about 6 pounds of chocolate cake with frosting and everything on it. And we ate all 6 pounds and got so sick that our parents came into our room and there was vomit everywhere. And from that day on, and my parents can vouch for this, literally, we have never gotten a cake for our birthday ever since because we hate cake so bad because it made us sick when we were kids. So every time when we had a birthday, my parents would have their friend make a cookie cake. So it was literally just a big ass chocolate chip cookie. They put candles on it. We blew the candles out. Bam, we had cookie cake.
Also, thank you for the follow.
Hey, random guy, if it makes it feel any better, my wife loves cheesecake. And she beats me up for not liking cheesecake all the time. So I hope that makes it feel a little bit better.
As you should, but understandable.
I can't take random because random just says the randomest things, and I'm like, what?
I love this guy. This guy's awesome.
Yes, I do too. But yeah, J Shot, if you're still here, yes, this is a podcast. I thought of, I basically came up with it. Like I was just chilling with some friends. I'm like, I really think it should be a podcast where I know there's a bunch of podcasts out there that already questioning, like talking to other content creators, but I really wanted to get in the groups, like kind of do what Scared is kind of doing, trying to build a community by
your wife. You go. I'm sorry. I'm gonna help my daughter roll back.
It does like that. Oh my gosh. And basically I wanted to help other streamers get out there. Hi Lip. And we get to know each other a little bit better because most of the people I'm streaming are like going to be interviewing are from the Ramen Bowl. Day 4 is out. Oh my god, I can't wait to see it. Maybe Lip will be on my podcast next. He's also a streamer here on TikTok. And he has a Twitch, aka Purple App. I'm gonna grab him and drag him into this podcast eventually. Perchance. But this is just a way to everyone to basically get to know each other through everyone. Kind of like if he was streaming right now, basically help build him another following through my account to go follow him. Kind of just, I don't know how to put it. It's like supporting each other in a way while getting to know each other with the needy and grindy whatever. I'm just stop right there. I follow everyone here. Oh, you do?
What a guy.
That's a true fan right there.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Do you guys have any funny moments while streaming?
I had one last night. I think Sketch was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh my! So I was streaming last night, and I was talking smack to everybody in my Discord last night for probably a good 10 minutes. Okay, and then someone commented on my Twitch saying something, so I was talking to them also, not realizing I was muted the whole time. So
I think I was part of that.
Yeah.
Oh
so
no!
The rant I went on of talking smack to these guys, and it was a good rant because I was roasting all of them. None of them heard it because I was muted.
It's even funny because J-Shot is like texting in the Purple App chat, and he literally said I tried to run away from my PC while my headphones were still attached. Which that's crazy. That is a crazy fact that happened.
I want to know how much crap flew off your desk because of the
Oh yeah. Fuck, my children.
I've done that more times than I like to admit. And
Oh,
now
my
I have a
children.
wireless headset, so.
Yeah. No, my children, they like to come sit in my chair. And so my son broke my wireless headphones, so I had to buy a corded headphone.
What?
And so they would come over and put my headset on and sit in my chair, and then all of a sudden I'd come and find them and they try to take off, not realizing the headset's still on their head. Well, my controller got stuck between my little floating table I have and my desk. So literally you just see my daughter, who's a year old, gets wrenched backwards because the headphones stuck on her head. I was laughing my ass off when she went butt over tea kettle. It was glorious.
Oh my goodness. That's amazing. I think the funniest moment I had, I know it's not funny, but I will still use it as a funny moment, is when I fell down the steps. I will use that because it just gave me the Dark Souls moment that actually came in real life, and I died immediately halfway through my stream. Just flew down the whole steps and like full on.
What was better was
wasted.
Your fiance, when I asked him, "Oh, did you laugh?" It took him a second to make sure you weren't gonna kill him, and then he said yes.
He did. He did.
Part too.
It's also yeah, I would.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, if my wife fell down the stairs, I'd laugh, and then I'd go up and help her, and then I'd be like, "Okay, did you fall down the stairs, or were you running up the stairs?" 9 times out of 10, she's saying she went up the stairs and fell. So
I don't know how that's possible. That's just like, I don't know how people run up the steps and fall. I've never.
We've all tripped over air before.
Well, you guys gotta remember, we have 5 children who like to run up the stairs with us, and so 90% of the time of her tripping and falling was because one of our children were under her feet and she was trying to avoid them, missed the step, and then forehead meets stairs.
Yeah.
And it's always funny because she gets up, and instead of like rubbing her forehead and going "ow," she looks at the kid and blames the kid, and it's like, wait a minute, you can't blame them. They're kids. And you have chocolate all over your face. Nice.
No. That's amazing. I've seen my dog do it as well. That's.
Those are the saddest yet funniest ones.
The
you
dogs.
Feel really bad for the dog falling down the stairs, but it's also the most hilarious.
Oh, indeed. Okay, so here's a deep question: is what lesson you've learned that every creator should know?
What lesson?
Yeah, what's a lesson that you learned? Like, I want to rephrase it because I have it wrote down is really messed up.
No, I get it. So my answer to that question, and this goes for a lot of the big streamers nowadays, is, networking. When you network with the people you do, communicate with them, and actually, treat them like humans. There's so many big content creators nowadays that expect things from people. I expect you to sub. I expect you to give me bits. I expect you to gift me on TikTok, subscribe on YouTube. I expect, when in reality, you're not entitled to it. My thing is, from where I've begun at to now, is being humble. I'm humbled to know that my friends subscribe to me. I'm humbled to know that random people give me biddies and all that on the Purple app. I'm so humbled to it. I reach out to them. I thank them all the time. They come into my Discords. I'll play games with them. It's that humble aspect that a lot of these big content creators don't have. Not saying all of them don't in any way. I want to make sure that's being said. There's a lot of them that do have that humbleness and are thankful and all that. But in that middle class between the big and the small, a lot of those people in that middle, between 1,000 followers and 10,000, there's a lot of them that are expecting that to be sub. Oh, I do this for a living. I expect you to sub to me. You're already watching, this, that, and the other. And it's like, wait a minute. No, like, you're not entitled to that. You earn that. You earn that with your gameplay. You earn that with the communication. Treat them as human beings, not piggy banks. So that's
Mm-hmm.
my take is I've been fortunate enough and humbled enough to know that everyone who comes into my chat or comes onto the purple app for me and subs to me or gives me bits, they know I'm going to communicate to them. I'm going to thank them 1,000 times. If they want to play games with me and they shoot me a message on Discord or on the chat itself, I'm going to play motherfucking games with them. Like they just hooked me up,
Yeah.
with a sub. I'm going to make it so I do whatever I can to help out with that. Even if I've got to stretch it out to where, hey, I'll bring you in on this day. We'll do a couple-hour collab. Let's do it. That's my thing is being humble. Know where you come from and remember it, because the man in the mirror, like my football coach used to tell me, if you can look yourself in the mirror and the man in the mirror gives you that okay, that's how you know you're succeeding. But if you can't look the man in the mirror properly, what's the point? What's the point of keep doing it? You're making an ass out of yourself.
Indeed. I think
So
I've
that's my take.
yeah. I think what I've learned as a lesson is you can't always rely, like you can rely on some people, but it's always good to not rely because you need to learn things yourself as a streamer, like who you can trust as friends and who will have your back when it comes down to things. And I've always realized that, like, and me and Striker were also talking about this like yesterday about our friend group should be like small but not too small. And I was like, because I was explaining to him, like, I had became friends with like many content creators that I realized that we're just in it to grow and not help. Like, they were in it for themselves, not anyone else. And by using others to help them grow, they weren't showing like the appreciation at all. Also, thank you for sharing the stream. What do you think, Striker? You got anything up those sleeves you got?
A lesson? You get?
Yeah, what have you?
I
Is
don't
it?
have like a lesson yet, but I guess not a.
I mean, you.
I guess it kind of is. If you gotta be able, you gotta be able to talk to the void before you can talk to an audience. Because I don't have a lot of people that pop into my chat. I have one of the Ramen Bowl admins that likes to pop in every so often, and I goof off with her sometimes, and then I'll have maybe a random every so often. But lately, it's uh just you just got to be able to be a goober into the void before you can talk to the audience. Because I remember, I think it's like second or third stream, the admin actually Foxy, she rated me, I think, with like 4 or 5 people, and I had no clue what to do because I just saw it in my chat because I didn't have alerts on or anything because I didn't expect it for a while, and I'm like, well, damn, I didn't have a speech or nothing. No, I'm not, Rana. Shut up.
That's crazy.
But I don't know, just the voice. Let the voices in your head speak.
Yes. One day, Rena, we'll get you on the podcast so we can hear the backstories of Scare.
Rana, I need to show you my knives later.
Oh my god, my computer's acting up a little bit, but
the random guy, I found this random squirrel picture, and it's been my favorite profile pic for everything now. I love it.
a random squirrel. Knives. Ooh. Oh my god, we just have it everywhere. Let's see. What is our next question I have?
Hey guys, Vienna, the one that just joined, that's my wife.
Hi,
So my wife is in the building.
Woo! Hello, Viking
Wife is
wife.
here.
Okay, so this one,
the cheesecake lover.
yes, the cheesecake lover. There you go, random. There's your cheesecake lover. Okay, so this one was pretty funny. I actually really love this question because I didn't even know. If your chat became your lawyer, would you win? Would you win the case? Would you win the case?
I can't say because I don't really have a chat yet, but I want to hear Vikings answer.
Yeah, this is.
Oh my! The fact that I got roasted for 45 minutes the other day. Hell no!
You're being put on purgatory and on dancing the line of death row.
Yeah, no. My chat would purposely send me to jail and then continue the roast while I'm in jail. Like, no. My chat would throw my butt under the bus and laugh about it. But I love them to death because they do it with love. So I can't be mad at them.
Dang, that's a really bad lawyer.
Yeah, but no, they would be a terrible lawyer.
Where's your scissors?
Sorry, guys.
Thank you for the follow. Rena, you gotta believe in yourself. Well, we'll make it where you won't even be known in there. Like, I would make it work for you, girl, so you don't panic. It'd just be me talking to myself. Yes, we need to hear the backstories. Welcome to the back rooms, guys. I don't stream. Don't make me. Rena, you don't have to stream. You're an important member of the scare community, so it's always good.
Remember, you're part of the OG 50. We need the stories.
The OG 50.
We need you.
We'll get it next time. We'll make it a day where me, Viking, and Striker just come on, and Rena just like tells us a story, and we retell the stories through our podcast. That's just how it's gonna be.
Hang on.
I'm giving Allie a wet willy. What?
Comments. That chat's wild.
The wet willy comment.
Really want to visit that again?
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. Well, I'm so sorry for intruding, but I have a founders meeting here in 10 minutes. So
a founders meeting and our forefathers, man.
No, so I'm a co-founder in Odin's Warriors Discord.
Oh.
On Wednesday we do meetings.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we check in with the community, see how everyone's doing, if there's any issues, anything like that, any events we have planned. Steger and Allie, you both are in my Discord. I put up a Warzone poll that we put up. We're putting a private match together. So.
Oh, nice. I will definitely join that one. I really want to get down and dirty with the guns.
Yeah, so I'll have an official date for that here really soon. I'm probably going to do it over the weekend. But I'll have a date and time and everything for everybody. So
definitely.
I got to get to this meeting because they'll kick my butt and they are relentless.
Yeah, we got you.
You thought the roast of Viking on his stream was bad? They're worse. So we're gonna fight it over there.
I can only imagine the homies are worse.
Oh, you have no idea, brother. You have no idea. Well, much love to you. Much love to all the chats. Thank you for having me again. I'm so sorry for barging.
It's okay.
Sorry for taking your time, brother. So
you're all good.
Talking to you.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. You know,
we love you.
You're a stud, and Allie's amazing. I love you guys too.
Oh, stop it.
Yeah.
And then we'll be starting stream about 5:30, 6 o'clock. If you guys want to come in and hang out, play some games together or something.
Yeah. The random traveling trader being sketchy, it definitely does. It speaks.
The dude was peeking in.
Yeah, he looked.
All right, guys.
I'm
gonna head out of here. Bye bye.
All right, see ya.
Yes. So Viking just popped in and like, welcome, bye. Yeah, we were like, bye. We're saying bye to all them. Oh, here's a good one.
A nice celebrity cameo.
Yeah, that was a celebrity, guys. Come on. That was a real. Let's see. What is the biggest milestone so far?
In streaming or in life?
I would say in streaming in general, like just in streaming.
Right now, getting
You're
some
great.
kind of following.
You're great. I'm just kidding.
I don't have many. I think I have like 12 followers. I think, but like just being able to start. On yes, Raina, scaring the daylights out of Ali on the
Yes. Yes.
Just having some kind of following and some people popping in is always nice.
Yes. Hi, Jess. I just saw Jess.
Start somewhere.
Yeah, I just gotta start somewhere and everything. Like, I don't know. How I started building a following was just really smaller games that no one is really. I know it's not the best choice, but somehow I always got someone to come in and we just talked. Yeah, that's where I got my first follower until I started meeting new people.
That's why I wanted to start streaming, just because I like shooting the shit with people. I do it at work all the time, and I just like shooting the shit with people.
Huh?
And there's nothing wrong with having a niche. Everyone tells you to have a niche. But
wait, Rena, your name is Jess? No. Yeah, because there's the person that follows me that's name's Jess. She comes in when I play Elden Ring. And I usually see her pop in with that name. Bro, guys, we officially figured out who Rena is. We found the name. Hey, Jessie.
I found out she has a deathly fear of thunder, so that was fun.
Oh, I do too, but I don't really care about sounds that make it. If I hear it in real life, like it's worse that way. It's like huge panic attack or anything.
Stream was great, where I scared the daylight out of both of you with that simple.
I still need to go back and clip everything. Honestly, with these ones, like with the podcast ones, I want to upload them onto YouTube so then they're there long term, because I don't know how I'm gonna clip it. I don't know how people clip stuff like that, like, or like where they get the long.
You record the entire thing and then cut out certain parts and then cut it up to whatever you like.
Nah, we like raw footage. We love all of it.
Okay, hang on.
What?
We like it raw.
Yeah, raw footage. Like, get your head out of the gutter. Alrighty. Can we move on to the next question? What game changed? Yes, what game changed your life as a gamer? What, baby?
Oh shit! What? Like,
yeah,
gaming general.
Yeah, what game changed your life as a gamer? Like, I would consider, like, my very first game that I thought changed my perspective, and that's why I love my animals so dearly to me, they're my babies, is The Last Guardian on the PS4, which I wish they would make it where it's available on Steam, but it's not, sadly. Biohazard Battles from the Sega Mega Drive. That game got me into gaming. Oh, nice.
Damn.
Kingdom Heart. I'm gonna head out, but Kingdom Heart. Yeah, Kingdom Heart is also a good one. When I played the new Kingdom Hearts game that came out on the PS4, I was so excited because I'm a big Disney fan. And I always took, like, certain things from certain Disney movies to heart, like Treasure Planet.
You can learn a lot from a Disney movie.
Yes,
or
like
a kid's movie in general.
Yeah, like Beauty and the Beast taught me that you never should judge someone based on their appearance, but what they have on the inside.
The other day, damn it.
And I generally that was that one, and then being like, oh my god. Also, the first game I played with my dad. I think The Last Guardian wasn't the first game I played that was the first one I played by myself when I got back into gaming, because I was able to afford my first PS5 or like my PS4 by myself, I think, or my mom helped me. I don't know. It was like the first Christmas gift I asked for, and I didn't want to share it with my sister, but somehow I had to share it. You know, that's how it is. You got to share with your family. It if I had to think it was the first game, it would be the very first I think it was a really old Call of Duty game on the Xbox we played zombies. And this had like the arcade zombie.
But I believe the first Black Ops, Dead Ops Arcade, I think was on.
Yeah, because they had arcade, and then they had another map where it was a mansion and all that, and it was really cool. What's up?
In a theater?
Yeah, I think it was a theater. I don't really remember.
Yeah, it was Black Ops 1. I believe Dead Ops Arcade came out in Black Ops 1.
There's so many games. That game got me into gaming a little bit. Like, because my dad and I had this strong connection until I turned 16, and it kind of just fell apart. And I'm hoping, since he has an Xbox now, I want to try to see if I can play some games with him while streaming. Just to see how he react to like playing games. Or like how he would
on stream. That would be wild.
It would get Papa Toad in here. Papa Toad. I'm gonna call him that now. I was like, hey, Papa Toad. I gotta find a game for him and where we can play, because I want people to know him. He's such a good guy. He's also like retired veteran, military, you name it. He's my world. So you thought the game of your life choices have made it clear?
The first game I ever played was, I believe, Spyro 3 for the original PlayStation. Spyro. And then after that, I think what really just pulled me into gaming was Transformers Fall for Cybertron.
Oh my gosh, I want to get into that game.
It's legendary, and it deserves a remaster and a re-release.
Most definitely.
And the theme song is S tier song.
All right.
I don't know what else. Those are the two that really did it.
I almost lost my chat. Where does it go? Bro, my questions are gone. Okay. So there's another one. So me and Dino were actually taking a real long time to think about this one, because it's like, what boss made you rethink your life? Like, it's kind of like with games, like what got you into gaming, but it's like what just made you question life choices? Like, what boss?
I got it right now.
Yeah, what's one?
I wish I reacted differently when it happened, but I was also younger back then. I was at welding school.
Oh gosh.
And I was working there, and it was awesome. I kind of just sat on my ass all day normally, and then it was fun teaching people how to weld, because I really enjoy it, and I still do. And one day, not the head instructor, because I wasn't an instructor, I was technically a helper, but I showed everyone how to do everything. But like the head guy of our particular shop got all butthurt one day, and the tool room where we keep all the other welding equipment and other stuff, he got pissed one day and was telling me, like, why is it like this? Why is that missing? Why is that freaking box torn in half? Why? It's like, man, he stops, takes a breath, and says, I get paid top dollar. You get paid minimum wage. I shouldn't have to deal with your shit.
I think I misconceived the word I was trying to say with this question. I think I was meaning video game boss that made you question your life choices.
Well, that too. But
okay, but yeah, I mean that. Yeah, like video game bosses. Like, I said, Dark Souls was a big one for me.
Oh, there was one. I can't think of it
Okay,
now.
I'll let you think about it. But I think Dark Souls is the worst. I love it. It's a good game. I wouldn't deny it. It was fantastic in every way. But I started questioning a lot of things, like how the game was being run. What? Dark Souls is goated. Day. It is goated. I'm not saying it's not goated. I'm just saying it as... Let me repeat my question. What video game boss would change your, like, had made you rethink your life choices? Like, and Dark Souls made me rethink about a lot of things. Like, I was never a big fan of Dark Souls. Like, my fiance will spill his beans out with that. He knows everything about Dark Souls. He will spill it to the point where, like, one of our streams that he did, he literally just went through it and was explaining everything. From what weapons are good, what weapons or what armor is good, what, like, class you should be, like, basically going through it all for beginner Dark Souls people, which I'm very proud of him. I'm very proud of him. But Dark Souls made me rethink shit. Because as my life choices, I thought there's people out there that think life has to run around them. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought that way too. I thought it's my way or the highway. Until I started playing Dark Souls and I realized you can't run the game how you want to run it. You have to actually do what the game is telling you, like, or you'll never get through things. And there's a video out there I highly recommend anyone who watch or plays Dark Souls. There's a video. Oh, thank you for the bits, Day. Time to drag him in, guys. Grab the ropes, yank him in. Honestly, I'm hoping eventually, like, I really want to get a shed or something. Like, not like a real actual shed, like one of those, like, I don't know what people make tiny homes out of.
Well, I guess like I don't, like those sheds you see out as like
Yeah.
or Lowe's.
And I want to make, like, the actual podcast room in there where I just invite people who are actually, like, to come down and, like, do a podcast with me in there. Once we feel like we're big enough to get there, like,
that would be
that.
wild.
I think it would be freaking fantastic. I love using that quote. But what boss made you rethink your life? Dun dun dun.
I can't remember the boss's name, nor
do you know the game? Oh, you don't know the game?
Which genre of game, or not genre? Which game in the series it was? But it was one of the bosses in Skylanders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it pissed me off to no end. Because
my fiance plays
the boss because I didn't have a lot of the little characters.
My fiance has all the characters of Skylanders.
Oh, Skylanders is an awesome game, but there was one of the bosses that pissed me off to no end because I didn't have a lot of characters to like swap out every time I died. So it was infuriating. I think I eventually got it, but I don't remember. But more recently, two of the end game bosses in Armor Core 6.
Armor Core?
Armor Core 6 is very good. The end boss, if you do certain steps throughout the story and get to like new game plus 3 or something, I think, and you do certain things, it's like the end game boss.
Oh, indeed.
Freaking drove me up a wall, and then one of the I think the original end game boss pissed me off too.
Nice. Definitely have to get into that or like check that game out.
Oh, it's dope.
So, what is your goals? What is your goals for 2026/2027?
For
like streaming, like what you have plans, like what do you? Because I know a lot of people have plans, goals. Like I said, my goals for 2026 is really just to hang in, like see how it goes, and TwitchCon is a goal of mine, so that's definitely a plan on my plate.
Well, at least for this year is to keep at it no matter what, just to keep at it, stream when I feel like it, and have somewhat of consistency at least twice a week, I think is at least somewhat nice. And then obviously I'll more than likely do it on weekends as well.
Yeah.
But my current goal is at least hit 100 followers. That's my current one.
Yeah, you're almost there.
I'm at 11.
Yeah, you're almost there.
Anyway, yeah, but
I don't look at those.
To keep at it. To not get discouraged and stop.
Yeah. Definitely work on clips, getting some clips in.
I need to. I have CapCut downloaded, so I need to start.
I use several different ones, but
I want to get proficient at one, because if I do a bunch, I wanted to do DaVinci's Resolved, like so I can use like one of the high end ones, so I can kind of learn and grow with it, because it'll grow with me.
Yeah.
More intricate and all that. But I got to start somewhere simpler and get somewhat good at editing before I go to the high end stuff. It's still free, but
DaVinci Resolve is a good starter. Like, it's kind of like Capture Cut, but
it's like movie grade editing.
Honestly, I don't even treat it like that.
It's got a big learning. It's got from what I've seen, it's got a pretty heavy learning curve. But if you can make it work for yourself and get somewhat proficient at it, it'll grow with you without any issues.
Oh yeah.
You'll never feel like, oh, I wish this software has this, but the one I'm using now it doesn't. Like, no, DaVinci's has it. So
yeah.
I just need the start.
Yeah, learning it, and
I have that feeling like it's not content. I just feel like I don't have enough or any content when the few streams I had.
Yeah, definitely. I guess that would be like, what is your dream goal out of streaming?
Well, probably anyone else that starts it, to make it a full-time gig, stream all the time, or within a certain schedule, obviously. If it's my full-time, I can do it a hell of a lot more often, and make videos on YouTube.
Okay, so here's this question to follow up with that is, do you think if it did become like a full-time gig, like, would you be ready for that? Like, because there's times I've seen people who wanted to make it into a full-time gig and realize halfway through it that it's not for them, or because it's like with artists, like, you need to actually figure out if you really want to become an artist. Are you serious about it? Like, it's really how it is. Like, like, do you feel like if you did become a full-time artist or a full-time creator, like, would you be ready for it or mentally prepared for it?
I'm mentally prepared for whatever curveball life can throw at me. I've been through a lot, so it ain't ready. Being ready isn't the issue. It's just when I get there, I think if the day comes where I'm actually contemplating, like, hey, I'm actually made enough to where I can sustain myself doing this, and as long as I somewhat enjoy it and is persistent at it, we can just lean into it. As long as obviously my partner feels good with it as well, because if she's like hesitant, she's like, I don't know yet, it's like, oh yeah, because I'm not gonna quit my job obviously anytime soon. But
yeah,
I think if I get to the point where I contemplate actually like making it a full-time gig, obviously make sure it's okay with her, and then just lean into it.
Yeah.
But of course, I have a thing where if I can make, because I know it's monthly, if I make consistently, I'm gonna say $1,000 more than what I get paid at my job every month, then I think I can do it. Of course, I'm not gonna like, oh my god, I'm making the same much, quit, go. But if I get to the point where I contemplate that I can do it, I'm gonna lean into it.
Yeah. Because I've been learning a lot of new facts about the Purple app and how taxes are run on that. Like, you gotta do that all by yourself, and honestly,
you're a 1099. you are self-employed, so you don't get taxes taken out. You have to do that yourself, and you have to give the IRS monthly, quarterly payments, and then at the end of the year, you got to find out, shit, do I owe more or do I get money back?
Yeah. I think that's like the scary part for me because I'm still learning my taxes. Yeah, and I think when it comes to if I even do become full time, I think I would have to hire someone to even get all that done. Which
You
good
can
thing
always
is,
get a financial advisor.
yeah.
I have
Which
one now.
that's the funny thing is we have a roommate. Our roommate is a finance advisor.
Yeah, use him. Free advice. There you go.
Free advice. Here's some free tips
And I
about
imagine he
money.
knows tax laws very well.
Probably, yeah.
State to state, it's always different. So
Probably,
no,
indeed.
it's you just got to learn the tax logs for being a self-employed person.
Okay, so following up would be, how would you balance streaming with work and your day life? Like,
how would I balance streaming
Oh.
and still being able to do my job?
Yeah, basically.
Just
look at the cow.
My Twitch chat. I'm watching your stream too, so I can kind of keep up with it.
Yeah, I'm looking at Dave's comment.
I was gonna look at yours.
You're good.
Yeah. Well, I'll comment on Days here in a sec, but
Yeah.
I did because my schedule varies a lot because I go from working just straight 8 hours like I am now to doing 10 hours and sometimes even Saturdays. And so it's just streaming when I can. Like Monday, I had all the chance to do it. I wanted to get home and I just watched movies all day. And yesterday, I had to be an adult. I had to go shopping and help go shopping with the girlfriend and go do some other stuff. So I'm like, I got home at like 5. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna relax, watch a movie or two, and just have a chill night.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to do it every day and just burn yourself out.
Yes.
Having consistency is nice, but it doesn't need to be the same day, same time every day, or same time. Do it Monday, Thursday, Friday. Like, just do it when you can, and then when you have more people, when you have more followers and more chatters, then try and develop some kind of a schedule. But of course, have some kind of social media platform where you can say, like, hey, today I got to be an adult today. I got to do this, or today I'm not having it today. I'm not gonna stream today, or something like that. So
yeah,
just do what I normally do.
Mental health is key.
And yeah, that's honestly everybody's dream to make it to a point where you can do it full time and just be there for the community that helped you get to where you wanted to be. I would say that's everybody's goal. I would say that maybe not everybody's goal is, because everybody thinks like, oh my god, the money, but
yeah,
because they see freaking YouTubers and other streamers that just make a hilarious amount of money.
And I think my honest opinion, I was like, I wanted to be full time, but honestly now I just feel like, yeah, I want to do full time, but at the same time I'm just like, I really don't want to do full time. I just want to do it for fun and just have fun while building, but at the same time be able to still have a full-time job, because I feel like just like anything else, something bound is to happen and knock all of us back down to square one. It's how the life works, or like,
okay.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
I'll butt in. No, you're good. I'll butt in for a second. I wouldn't say nothing. Life will never knock you down to just rock bottom. At least I don't think life will ever drop me back to the rock bottom I had.
Yeah, definitely.
But maybe, obviously, being an adult, you got adult money and shit happens.
Yeah, like, and I'm not just saying like we be all knocked down to square one, but I'm just saying like using an example. Also, Hi, first time chatter. Welcome to the podcast called Lounge. I'm your host, Sketch, and we are asking questions to our guest, Dragger here, who is a small time streamer on the Purple app and is slowly trying to get his foot out there in the door. Which sadly, I don't have him tagged on my Twitch because I don't know how that works sometimes. I gotta figure out how they would.
No, we can't do it because I use Opera, but I need to switch back to Chrome.
Yeah.
I've been hating Opera lately.
Yeah. Well, no, I like Opera. It's just I have Chrome still added, so I can do that. Which they just need to upgrade it where it's
They might add it eventually.
Eventually, yeah. But yeah, definitely don't let the fun go away. That's my worry. Like
if you find yourself, if let's say you get to a point in your streaming where it feels like it's becoming, I feel like becoming a job and you're not having it, back off a little bit.
Yeah.
Because of course everyone and their grandmother says that if you enjoy what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. Which is, some people say is not true. Yes, it's true. Some people enjoy shit like crazy. Like everyone loves gaming because it's a universe that they can get away from the roller coaster of life and just be the person they want to be with whatever game they're doing, and just decompress and just forget about everything behind them and enjoy what's in front.
Yeah.
And of course, like I like playing puzzle games and base builders, so it gets my head running. Like it makes me think, and I like that stuff. But if you feel the spark of what streaming can be go away, back off. Step back a smidge. Get to the point where it's enjoyable for you.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, that's why big YouTubers and streamers have editors, because that's one of the main things people say is the drag, that it's time consuming and hard, so they pay other people to do it, and of course they hang out with those people too.
Mm-hmm.
But if it ever becomes a chore to, like, God, I gotta stream today, back off, take a step back.
Yes.
Because this is supposed to be enjoyable. You make it how you want.
Yeah. And just like a heads up, if you're watching and you're lurking is welcome, but I do highly recommend, if anyone is lurking, you're more than welcome to chat or leave a comment, or like for us to answer for you and all that. Like Random Gay on TikTok chat was asking us about cheesecake, which was pretty fucking funny.
I love BSing. Throw the questions.
Yeah, just like ask us, like, because we can answer any questions you younger streamers who want to become streamers can build off of, or like take the advice to the grave, I guess. Also, don't forget to follow so you can see more content creators, and you might see a content creator that you guys love and enjoy, and hearing from them as we slowly build this community where we help other small streamers and other content creators, bigger content creators. What's up, Raven? As we grow, generally, like, going back to what I was saying, like getting knocked down to square one, the reason I say that is because not everything lasts. Not saying it doesn't. It might last for some people, but I feel like that's also, like, I'm gonna use TikTok, the TikTok ban. Everyone was freaking out that it was gonna fall apart, like it's gone, like we're never gonna. Our favorite content creators are trying to slowly, like, move to a different app so then their content can go over there. I'm like, hey, hurry me over here. Like, I was doing that, and I was like, man, everything I built since square one, like musically, like, it's gonna be gone. Like, and don't get me wrong, I miss musically. Like, I enjoyed musically way better than I did with TikTok. But things with TikTok grows, like everything grows just with the Purple app. And that's just like, I think Purple app really needs to work on adding tax revenue and all that, like having that all fixed. 'cause that's ridiculous for us to do it. Like, I mean, cool. Like, we have to do it ourselves.
It's better for us to do it than them.
I mean, yeah.
Because it would everything would cost more for anyone that wants to support the person.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it's better for them to give you.
Oh yeah, Vine and Vimeo.
Give you this, and then
Vimeo's still a thing.
What it would cost to do all that.
Yeah.
Bits, subs, and all that.
Oh yeah.
And it's not that hard. It's just, of course, taxes being taxes. Everyone hates them.
Yeah, I really wish. I don't know. I really want to get with some people. Like, yes, we have Kick and like other things, but I really want to make as a future thing. I don't think it's going to become a real thing unless I dream it, but I think kind of with the whole what is that game? Gestures, that's the app or the website Gesture where they paste all streamers to play games, indie games and everything. And that's kind of what I want to do, where we develop the game, update it, but it's just like it's for fun. Yeah, like, and it's for fun, but it's for streamers, not like, yes, we have bigger content creators, but like it would have the same like stuff for like what Purple Hat has, like where you'd be able to raid people, build a following, but it wouldn't be like you get drowned out by the bigger streamers.
Well, that's where I feel like YouTube has taken a very good step in the right direction for streaming, because I get recommended people who have very low view counts, very low subscribers all the time on my feed because
I don't get any of that.
I get it all the time.
That's super weird.
And
I've never gotten any of that.
Shorts and lives I feel like YouTube's algorithm for content is a lot better than Twitch's content or algorithm, because of course they're going to push the people that have more views or well known or very well known.
Mm-hmm.
So same with TikTok. TikTok is really good to start out. So I'm gonna start that here soon too.
Yeah, where I multi-stream, so
yeah.
It really just depends on the games. Like, everyone has to play. Like, in my opinion,
the game doesn't matter. Really.
It really doesn't.
You can play the new big game out, but of course you're gonna be drowned out by smaller or by bigger creators.
Yes.
But there's nothing wrong with playing, like when Arc Raiders came out, everyone and their grandmother was playing it. There's nothing wrong with playing it yourself because you thoroughly enjoy the game. Just because other streamers are playing it and you might not get all the people because they're gonna go watch them play.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people like joining smaller streamers because the bigger streamers, their chats are going a mile a minute and they feel like they're not going to be seen.
Yeah.
In their chat, so they'll go to smaller people so they can actually talk and hang out. So there's not a single reason why you shouldn't stream whatever game you want to play, even if it's the biggest, the newest, or like extremely well or a very streamed game. There's no reason why you shouldn't feel discouraged from doing it because they do it, unless you or
I don't know. Like, when it comes to my chat, I do eventually want to fix it where if I do start getting more people to come in and it keeps speeding up, like slow it down like so much where I have a cooldown for my chat.
They have like a slow.
Yeah, because I can't do that. Like, if I want to read everyone's chat, I really need it to slow down for me. Another question we had is, if I can find it.
And Raven, Vine will be very missed.
Yes, Vine.
The legend of Vine will never be gone.
Watermelon. What is one thing viewers don't know about you? A lot.
Probably. They probably have the same questions you do, even though you and I talk more.
I know. I have, which is also like,
my
blah, blah.
age, my occupation currently. Like, those are obviously the main ones.
Well,
But to be a more serious note, the kind of person I am.
yeah. All seriousness. You could also ask questions too. Like, this is a podcast for both of us, so that means you can ask me as your host a question if you have any on your mind, bro. But
I had one earlier and I forgot about it.
damn, that's crazy.
I'll keep thinking. But I have been curious because you did say you had a bunch of questions you made.
I do. I have like, well, I used a little help, but like, cause I'm bad at questions myself.
There's nothing wrong with that. Just because AI don't mean nothing. Everyone hates AI, but also it helps when you're like, the hell else do I ask? I always like you having certain questions you ask everybody in every one of these from in the future, but also like adding new things. There's nothing wrong with using AI.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm just trying to watch my dogs because like they've literally like yesterday I was playing Warzone and my dog like thought it was okay to take a number 2 in the house and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Nice.
Yeah, like I didn't even know. That's the funny thing. I was just playing and I smelt it and I'm like, what does that smell? I'm like, I look over it. It is the worst. It was the worst. I wasn't in chat. I wasn't even streaming then.
Or I think
Yeah, Viking. It was Vikings. Yeah, I was in Vikings call and he was streaming still, so it was really funny. How do you personally define success as a streamer?
Progress is progress, no matter how small. 1% to 100% is still progress. Whether it's like for me, I have a thing with audio.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but I want to have good audio because I feel like because my girlfriend watches. I'm not gonna name drop him because he is kind of funny.
Yeah.
But he plays Minecraft with a bunch of other guys that I don't watch, but she loves the hell out of him. But he has just
talking about like are you talking about like Dream SMP?
I think no, not Dream. I could give a shit. No,
there's like so many.
It's another Minecraft. It's another Minecraft guy. He's big. Again, I'm not gonna name drop him because he is kind of funny, but his mic annoys the shit out of me.
Oh my gosh!
It's blown out. The gain is turned up to 12, and it's blown out when he screams. It's like, yeah, loud equals funny, but like after a while, it's like God Almighty. And it's like I like to watch Smitty, Blarg, Puffer, Grizzy, and Blarg has the most hilarious blown out funny mic ever. And he doesn't do it all the time, which makes it better, but when it happens, it's just wild and funny.
Yeah.
I have such a thing for audio. Like before I even started streaming, I went out and bought a really nice what is it, Shure? Yeah, Shure microphone. And now I'm thinking about buying an audio interface.
That's like what I'm planning.
You can add somebody in here or what?
Oh, I was fixing my audio a little bit so it has the Minecraft music going in the background.
But success is what you make it, as long, obviously, without trying to don't be negative about it or feel down that small progress is progress in any form of life.
Yeah.
Like I saw a TikTok of one guy that's like upgrading my stream 1% every day.
Upgrading my every day. That's crazy. I think that's our plan when we get this house. We're gonna be upgrading the gaming room one time, like at a time, because we are gonna be having.
My background. I've been wanting to do that for.
My dog is so curious right now. Yeah. So here's a very good deep, like this is a strong close question. If someone discovers your content for the first time today, what do you hope they take away from it?
That it's okay to be a goober.
It's okay to be a goober.
Like, I play Delta Force on stream, and
yeah.
I've played a couple like Minecraft or Roblox with you on occasion.
Yeah.
But mainly when I'm by myself, I play play Delta Force. It's just the game that I enjoy. It's a casual extraction shooter that I really enjoy, and I'm kind of good at. Not saying I'm great, but
Not saying I'm great, but I'm also not horrible.
But like I think I was in VC. No, it was one of the streams, and I'll just go murder. I hear people. I need murder.
I need murder.
Be yourself. And whatever that people take away, if they walk into my stream, it's like, God, this guy's wild, or this guy's I don't like him. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna please everybody because I've always had the saying, I'm one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, but if you don't like me, that's your loss.
Yeah.
It's
how do you? Yeah.
It, honestly, but I just like to be a goober.
How would you deal with burnout and maintaining motivation?
I have such a bad problem with burnout. I have a lot of games, and I play it for a little bit, and then I usually don't touch it for a while, then I'll come back. Like Forza Horizon 6 I bought, and I haven't touched it in a hot minute. But dealing with it, take a day. Do something small with it, dabble in something every day. But
yeah,
try and treat it as I'll try and treat it as a job, because obviously like not everybody loves their job, but they go to it because they need money. So it's like
yeah, indeed.
Just treat it as a hobby I enjoy, and just be persistent but not excessively, so the burnout doesn't happen as fast.
Hey. My dog's like fighting each other. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm definitely going to get ice cream after this. Or go see the backgrounds. Are you excited for the backgrounds? Because like I am excited.
I need to watch. I haven't watched the trailer. I need to go watch it, and I need to get my girlfriend to watch the trailer, and then we're gonna go watch it at some point.
Yeah, we were gonna. I think we have time today to go watch it because I really want to go watch it. Well, so we're almost to that 2-hour mark. We're at like 1 hour and 30 minutes. So I think this is the time for you, like, to ask your questions, or like just in general what you have on your mind, or just blabber. Yeah, I have a lot on my mind.
I like quotes. I like deep-hearted quotes that mean something.
Deuce.
Do you have one that helps you?
Deep quotes. I think I do. Hold up, let me find it.
I'll tell you mine while you look. I kind of have two. But one's just kind of silly. It's both from my grandfather, because I always looked up to him because he was the happiest man I've ever met. And he's always said, "Good thing you're tough."
That's so cute.
Says it all the time too. And then my grandpa always told me, "You're looking sharp."
Oh my god, my dog's yelling at me. Okay, so I think my favorite is from John Silver Wisdom. I think that one, or it's wait. Yeah. You got the okay, so this is like my favorite fucking movie. I will always take it from heart. Is that you got the making of a greatness in you, but you got to take the helm and the chart your own course and stick to it, no matter the squad. And when the time comes, you get the chance to really test the cut of your sail and show what you're made of. And I've always taken this because I feel like I've always went my own course. I've done my own way. Like I met amazing people on that course of where I wanted to go. Still meeting amazing people like who I met already so far, you and Viking Day. Stop it. No. But there's like so many. I love all the Uncle Aro quotes. I will take them to my grave. But John Silver's wisdom, like when I first watched this show, I cried. And I will still cry every day if I see that scene where he just leaves. Because he reminds me that he basically let go of his past of him being a horrible pirate. Stop. A horrible pirate. And he just had this dad moment. Like, he just was a dad in most of the clips he was in. And I'm just like, until the very end, where he was basically pretending to be a bad like a bad pirate person, or like a bad guy, a villain, when he realized that he's not that bad of a person. But he decided that he needed to let go and chart his own course again, and that Jim Hawkins had to do that too. So that is actually one of my biggest quotes I will always take to the grave with me. I will put it on my gravestone for my grandkids to see.
I had one, because lately I've been doing in the Noodle Discord, in the Venting Noodle, I've been posting daily quotes that I find and I really like. I thought about posting this one today, but I'm like, I'll save it. It's a everyone has two lives. The second one starts when you realize you only have one.
Indeed.
I don't know. I really like those deep quotes.
Yes. If you could, here's a question. I didn't write this down, but this is kind of a question. Like, if you could start sooner in streaming, would have you done it, or would you wait still?
So like, because I had this, I damn near did it a year ago. I damn near started a year ago. But like, if I went back with the benefit of hindsight.
Yeah. I mean,
if with the benefit of hindsight, I would have started. But also, it was a little more weird back then, because I was living with my girlfriend's parents. But back then, if I would just started, because it's better to start sooner rather than later. And that goes for anything. I was wondering what you were doing.
Camera was like wanting to like fall over, but at the same time, like, not trying. I really need to get a new camera, because I saw if Jay Shot is still here. Like, I know he's probably lurking, probably not. But like, I saw how he had his camera at, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna put it there and see how it works. Also, I can give a little showcase of like my area, like the kitchen, guys. Get off your butt. Why? You don't see how you're walking at all, and it's funny.
Oh, I'm in F5. I see it.
Can't even. That's wild. Wait, hold on. I have
for you, because I don't think it's been asked.
Yeah,
what inspired you to stream?
What inspired me to stream? I don't. There's a lot of things that inspired me to stream. Like, when I first started, was like in Musically, I just wanted to be a cool cosplayer. Like, I wanted to be like the coolest cosplayer. There was like a cosplayer that they rarely disappeared, by the way. I like became like cool. Like, I got to know them a little bit. I was like, oh my god, how you do this and this and this? I'm like, and I was just like, you know what? I'll be that content creator that makes cosplay. And then I started buying costumes and doing TikToks. And then I realized I didn't really like that anymore. Due to the fact that the cosplay community, don't get me wrong, I love them to death. But it kind of ruined for me. But I started streaming like last year when I was in Alabama, and that would be the thanks of my ex-partner, who is my friend now, who pushed me after losing my jobs. And I just felt so down on myself that I just felt like I was a huge disappointment. And I'm not even kidding, like, I still feel like I'm somewhat of a disappointment to my whole family and like to myself, like, for doing this. because I've never had that real good support group, and that's why like when I hit affiliated, I genuinely felt really proud, but I didn't even feel proud of myself. I felt proud to the people that got me there because they meant a lot. Like, it just means a lot. Like, that there's people, real nice people out there that want to actually help others. Like, Scared, just know, really showed me that with the advice he had and what he's given. It generally made me feel like I was a person, like, and I could be able to do the things. I was able to pass these markers, but I think that's also a downside of me. I feel like I should have been more confident in myself.
This one of the first VCs I joined in the Ramen Bowl. I think they were. Oh. I can't remember exactly what the topic was or what was going on.
Yeah, with the blog.
They were talking, and someone was like, they'll feel like they'll disappoint everyone around them or themselves. And I said, the only person in life you have to disappoint is yourself. Everyone, I know everybody doesn't have. Everyone has family issues. But the only person in life you have to disappoint is yourself. Or that little kid years ago that wanted this and wanted that. That's the only person you could disappoint is your younger self that had dreams and ambitions.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with ever trying something in whatever you feel passionate about.
Yeah, indeed.
No matter how much money you have, there still is a way to start.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. Oh, I need to work on that. More questions. More questions. What's your favorite game? Oh, well, you already said that. Delta Force is right now your favorite game right now.
My favorite game now, yeah.
What was your favorite game?
My favorite game of all time?
Yeah.
Either...
My dogs, I swear.
I look back on the original Modern Warfare 3 days, but my favorite game of all time is still Transformers Fall of Cybertron.
I feel like Transformers will always be like my gold moment because I fell in love with Transformers G1 and then I went to animation and then I did watch Transformers Prime and then there was a few other ones.
Transformers Prime will go down in history as the best animated Transformers to ever be made.
I feel like, yeah. I feel like they should have had more.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, the way they ended it was very, very good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I meant like, I feel like for being only 3 seasons, I feel like it should have been like, oh, 3 seasons. And I feel like they should have just like, oh no, season 4 is a part 1 to part 2. Like, I felt like I should have been like that, where they put in robots in disguise. Because from Robot Disguise, they actually continued that story of Transformers Prime into that one, which I liked, but I didn't like at the same time.
No, it was Hasbro's fault, I imagine, but they ended it perfectly. It is one of the most perfect endings to a series I've ever seen.
Yeah. Have you seen the Japanese version of Transformers?
Prime or
no? Did you like? There's a Japanese they made a Japanese series over in
like Galaxy Convoy. His name Convoy is in a lot of Prime's names.
Yeah.
I've never watched them, but I have seen clips of them because
Mm-hmm.
I still want to buy the toys of Transformers. There's been one, a
Yes.
third-party one I've been looking at for a while, but it's like $500 because it's a combiner.
Yeah. Well, since I do not have any more questions and I don't know what to talk about, because I am going to cut the stream a little bit shorter than that 2-hour mark. So, as a very fellow goodbye from both of us, this is Allie signing off. Stay crafty and froggy. And Striker, do you have any signing off bonuses? I gotta make everyone make a catchphrase, so you gotta do it now.
Oh, a catchphrase?
Yeah. When you leave.
Oh shit, you should have told me this. I would have had this.
Oh wait, no, I have one more thing to do.
What?
Get up. We have to go. We have to do, I literally made this into a thing now. We're going to the enchantment table. If you guys don't see it, we made a couple cool things. There's a book here that you can pop off. And it says, I think this says here, right? Here's a, yeah, pop it off. There you go. Oh, no! No! We lost it. I almost lost it. And I'm stuck. Well, get it off. Ugh. Get it! Get it! Come on! What are you doing here?
Break this block.
Don't break my block. I need it. I need that there. Give me a dirt block. Give me a dirt block. Wait, I'm dumb. Hold up. Here we go. Hold
Do
up.
you have stuff in your inventory?
I just made it easier. There. Don't do what I did. So there's a book. It says, you have to. Why did I space that? There you go. No, don't sign it. Don't sign it because we will keep adding on to this until I think we filled it up enough. You have to write a goal in there, and once you get big enough, we'll come back and look if you even reached that goal. Like, we'll do another podcast in the future.
Do I need to say it out loud or should I type it?
No, you just type it. Just type it. You don't tell anyone. This is like a secret.
God, my spelling, my English, my first language, and I'm terrible at it.
Yeah, be terrible. Be terrible with your English. So, anyone who's watching, you guys won't even know what the goal is until he comes back for another stream or another podcast with me. Once he's hit like we'll make it. When you hit 100 followers or more, we'll come back for another podcast and come back to this. My dogs want to fight. I don't know. Dog attack! Dog attack! Oh my goodness.
I think that'll work.
Awesome. Now you put it back on the display cancel. Now it will forever be there. Forever. As now our final goodbyes. Signing off as Allie. Keep it crafty and stay froggy. You got one now, Striker? What's your comment?
I wasn't there of it.
Oh, you didn't have one yet? Oh, shame.
Not yet.
Shame.
Next time. I'll have one. I'll have a phrase next time.
You know, it's okay. He can stay robotic in the crafts and out. Bye, guys! And thank you for joining the podcast. And we will hope to see you next time on the next podcast with our... I'm excited. Means if you...